The ones who led revolutions, who discovered and invented things, did so because they embraced their own idiosyncrasies.
Idiosyncrasies, it means a unique habit, behavior, or way of thinking that is special to one person. For example, everyone has their own idiosyncrasies.
And look nice and attentive to everybody who's speaking and expounding and talking about such wonderful ideas.
Expounding, it means explain something clearly and in detail. For example, the teacher expounded the topic very clearly.
So she keeps telling it's audacious, audacious. So
Audacious, it means very bold, daring, or fearless. For example, she made an audacious decision to start her own business.
I'll be honest and very candid because I'm genuinely thrilled that Faye is speaking with me, and I would not try to put on any of the superstar intellect and convolute my answers. I'll keep it very simple.
Candid, it means honest and direct. In Hindi, साफ साफ बोलने वाला और ईमानदार. Example, she gave a candid opinion. Convolute, it means complicated and confusing. For example, the story is very convoluted.
After 32 years of actively working day in and day out on cinema,
Day in, day out, it means every day continuously. For example, he works hard day in, day out.
little quirky,
Quirky, it means unusual or unique. For example, she has a unique sense of humor. Other example, his style is very quirky.
people think I'm pompous.
Pompous, it means who shows too much pride or arrogant. For example, he is very pompous about his achievements.
Which has lots of ups and downs. Lives
Ups and downs, it means good times and bad times in life. Example, we faced many ups and downs in our journey.
it can go away, it can come back. There are a lot of brickbats and they're lovely bouquets. But I think the one thing that has held me in good stead, and I believe it will hold
Brickbats, it means criticism or insults. For example, the actor received many brickbats for his performance.
that is absolutely redundant and not true. You don't know what the it factor is.
Redundant, it means unnecessary, extra, or not needed. Example, the company removed redundant staff. Other example, don't use redundant word in writing.
Story. Salman has his freewheeling way to come and work because it comes from the heart. I try to amalgamate both of these.
Amalgamate, it means to combine something or merge something or mix things together into one. For example, different cultures amalgamate in big cities.
Grappling with all the newness around itself, wondering.
Grappling, it means struggle करना या किसी समस्या से लड़ना. For example, she is grappling with stress.
Keep doing roles with the younger girls. How do you see with the advent of these actors shift?
Advent, it means the arrival or beginning or coming. For example, the advent of online learning helped many students.
Of, but I have a penchant for bad guys. I can make them very attractive.
Penchant, it means strong liking or you can say interest. She has penchant for dancing.
I have let go of that. When Race came along, when we became very clear that this is now a study of bootlegging in a period from 85 to 95s.
Bootlegging, it means illegal selling or distribution of goods, especially alcohol, movies, music. Example, he was arrested for bootlegging alcohol.
In people who can then go ahead and make the changes that the film kind of propagated or talked about.
Propagated, it means spread something or promote something. Example, the message was propagated quickly through social media.
You do all this. I enjoy it as an actor, to be honest, and I have no qualm saying that.
Qualm, it means doubt or guilt feeling. For example, I have no qualms about this decision.
And his competitors are very interesting and real, intriguing, at least to me, because maybe I'm
Intriguing. It means interesting. For example, the story is very intriguing.
Driving us to the hospital, he mumbled something about dead people don't tip so well.
Mumbled. It means धीरे या unclear बोलना. Example, stop mumbling and speak clearly.
In the urban rush for a new, more embellished survival,
Embellish. It means to make something attractive or decorative. Example, she embellished her dress with beads. Other example, he tends to embellish his stories.